It's lunchtime here at Smarkets, a London-based online betting company. As at many tech firms, employees get free lunches, and afterwards they can relax with a bit of table football or computer gaming. So far, so Silicon Valley. But the company has another perk that's yet to become as widespread, something called radical salary transparency.
This is the page where everyone at Smarkets can see what everyone else at Smarkets is earning.
Not only is everyone's salary listed on this internal webpage, but every 6 months staff can ask for a raise of, in theory, whatever they like. They discuss this with their colleagues, who advise them on whether or not to go ahead with the request.
We do have many examples of an employee asking for a very, very high increase, and then during the course of the discussion, the back and forth with the different members of the company and the salary committee, that number, that percentage will actually voluntarily decrease.
Even so, 10 or 20% raises aren't uncommon, making the system popular with those who've got what they asked for.
In the last salary review, I requested and received a 22% raise.
The last pay review, I asked for a 12% raise, and I did get a 12% raise.
It's comforting to know that if you feel that you're not being paid enough for the job that you're doing, or maybe you have some changes in the way that your job description is panning out, then pretty soon you'll be able to go for a review and hopefully fix that.
It's not some manager that you will see once a month. It's people you work with every day that give you advice on what your salary should be.
The transparency also discourages discrimination based on race or sex. So, if it's popular with both employer and employees, why hasn't it caught on more widely? One reason suggested is that managers can have more insight into employees' value than colleagues do.
It is also possible in other settings that different workers actually deserve to earn differently because they contribute differently to the firm. But it is not as easy to justify this to everybody in the firm.
Also, while the system works well in companies that can afford raises, it could increase tensions in firms where budgets and salaries are under pressure. Either way, it's likely to be some time yet before most people score the perk of setting their own salaries.